I'm a woman. You cannot compare me with you.
I salute you all. Welcome back to another review. My people, they say, Wala, no, they finish. It is really well with us. So, my people, open I don't hear say the FGT investigators can't tell us their own part of the story. So, my people, according to them, they say nothing like, say, Bobrisky no spend 6 months for prison. They say there is no proof. Nothing like that. They can't tell us, say, Bobrisky, he served 6 months inside prison complete. Yes. Shey una dey hear me now? Nigerians, IAD. May we continue. They say nothing like that, oh. So all the noise wey we dey make on social media, Bobrisky, you no go prison. Bobrisky, na only 1 month you spend for prison. They say nothing like that. Hey, my people, it is well, oh. Who go help us for that country? Chai. We don't go far. It is only God. The country where we say you go to see yellow like this, they go to tell you say na white. Oh my shell. So indirectly, these people they tell us say there is no case. Me everybody enter house. Abi, wetin remain? Wetin Bobrisky won't go answer for House of Rep again. Abi, my people, I wanna take see this matter. Hey, it is well. So my people, make we hear from prison official. I will be right back.
Bobrisky was brought here while you were in charge.
My name is MB Anogwan, Deputy Controller of Corrections, and the officer in charge medium at the time Bobrisky was brought here. On the 12th of April 2024, Bobrisky was brought here about 10:30 p.m. So as about that time, we cannot do the necessary documentations. So knowing his history as to whether he is a male or female, we decided to take a proactive action and to be security conscious. So I directed that he be given a single cell in the P ward, which is a privileged cell. So, and he was taken to P ward with 2 here, where we are. Now the next day, which was the 13th when we did the admission, he was taken to medical. The doctor, Dr. Ifeoma Aloba, and the matron examined him and came out to say that he has a male organ. And
that aside that I'm the one that's taking maximum.
Thank you, sir. I want you to tell us his condition when he was here, how he fared according to how the rules of keeping inmates here safely should be observed.
Thank you, sir. My name is Adeyemi Olubenga, ASC 1. That particular day, we brought Bobrisky to this place. Many people did not know him before, but according to our job, we need to do the research to confirm the situation of him, maybe it's a male or female. And then as people are hearing the news that it's a female, it's a male, that's why for the safety of him, that's why he was brought to this particular room.
It is well, oh, my people. I go show una another video of Bobrisky where he say he be 100% woman. So my own be say I no gonna know wetin make these people come dey confused. May una see the video. I'll be right back.
Very irresponsible boy. This video is for you, so please come closer. Come closer to Mommy of Lagos. I will not beat you. I won't touch you. Sit down there. We all know you are a public nuisance. You make so much noise. Empty vessels make the loudest noise. That is example of who you are. Now, people have been calling me, Bobrisky, don't answer this guy. They forgot that their friends they like attention. I love the old attention. Bobrisky is the #1 on the news. On Twitter, Bobrisky is everywhere. So I love it. I'm going to respond to him. I'm sorry, my friends. Now, I'm going to go through all the points one by one. Number 1 point. Very irresponsible guy. You are a dark pot calling out a dark kettle. You are crazy. Not be you still give your fellow man a hand job for peanuts. And we all know that there is no how a man Bola will stand. You no go took her for somewhere. They don't like you. So shut your dirty mouth and sit down. Point 2. Very irresponsible boy. He said the government should invite me. They should do this. They should arrest me. Yes. If they send me any letter now, I'm going to go. I will gladly go. Do you know why? I have a point to prove. I'm a woman. I'm not a man anymore. You all know I'm shameless. If not be IG guideline, I for post time. I've done many surgeries, successful surgeries. Many successful surgeries. So I can say with my full chest that I'm a woman, and I have evidence to prove, both physical, both medically, I'm a woman. You cannot compare me with you. Now you go on, they're supposed to arrest, go lock up because you're a man. Nothing shows that you're a woman. The only thing that shows that you're a woman is you're a parrot. You talk too much. Wait, see happen. They swear for you. Who swear for you? Very irresponsible boy. Let's go. See.
I'm Dr. Kemi Lawrence. It's Monday, the 21st of October, 2024. Let's talk about Bobrisky and the developments from this morning. First, I'm going to talk about last night. I did a TikTok video here at Dr. Kemi Lawrence TikTok to tell you guys that Bobrisky was avoiding going to the National Assembly today because he definitely knows they're going to hold him and they're going to lock him in prison to go do the full term. I'm not saying that Bobrisky did not go to prison. I'm just saying that he did not spend 90% of his time in the prison, and he has to serve what the judge ordered. In all of this, why is the Nigerian mainstream media feeling that they cannot call out the charge and interrogate everything from the bottom up? A judge sentenced you to prison, not to house arrest. No one's ever talked about this judge. At the end of the day, we still don't know the Godfather. And Bobrisky's conversation with Falls specified a Godfather who had spoken to Haliru Nababa, the head of prisons, that he was going to an apartment. Now, gathering that Bobrisky himself is a liar, okay, and Bobrisky can really pathetically lie, you have to look at both sides. So this morning, he did the obvious. I warned you last night. What did I say? I said, VDM, don't go to the National Assembly. You've done your work over there. You don't need to go back. It's not a courtroom. It's a National Assembly panel. So let Bobrisky show up this time and do his. Remember I told you that last night? So this morning, very early, Bobrisky fled Nigeria. He was arrested and caught at the Cotonou border, Republic of Benin, and brought back to Nigeria by Nigerian Immigration Services. He did not even know that his passport had been deactivated. Remember I told you last night? I was kind of hinting you, but I didn't want to put it all there. So, the passport being deactivated means you can't travel out, okay? And if you travel in, they'll arrest you. That's how that works. And they have to check those passports at the semi-border. Okay, the semi-border is very busy. There's a lot of smuggling going on there. There's a lot of car importation. Illegal stuff is coming to the semi-border. And that's where Nigerian customs usually operate. Now, that border is famous because many people fled Nigeria through that border, okay? The Wale Soyinkas, the different people that escaped Abacha's, wrath. However, after Bobrisky was handed over to the Nigerian Immigration Services, he's still at their offices. I don't know why they're holding him. Because what's happening in this government, you need to know Nigeria and the structure of government and the corruption and how these things work. They are over there in the National Assembly lying in the federal panel that Bobrisky spent time in prison. Uju Agumo, okay? Uju Agumo, the head of Power. Okay, prison rehabilitation, whatever the acronym is for. In the reading, when the National Assembly opened in the House of Reps, during the reading, Uju spoke and said that he has no evidence that Bobrisky spent time outside prison between the 12th of April and the 5th of August, 2024. That's supposed to mean what? That Bob actually stayed in the prison all the time, but they admitted that he got, privileges. Those privileges, I've always said it from day one when I was in Port Harcourt prison. When I exposed Port Harcourt prison, when my documentary is coming up, you'll be shocked. Why do we have some inmates having privileges based on their socioeconomic status? It's happening a lot in Kirikiri, and it's got to stop. If you're a politician, you stole money or you did something wrong, okay, you need to do the time without the privileges. We're not punishing people. We're not rehabilitating people. What we're doing is we are letting them enjoy themselves inside the prison, and that's wrong. Somebody in the House of Reps did ask that question with regards to, are we just pacifying them? Why do they have privileges? Is this as a result of corruption within the prison officials? Yes. The prison officials take these monies and do extra things for inmates that have the money to pay them. An average prison official is making minimum wage, at least that 30,000 stuff. Now it's increased. So everybody's looking for something that will get extra from their jobs. Nothing wrong in getting extras, but if it means it is now giving one inmate a privilege against another inmate because of their socioeconomic status, that's wrong. We don't know where this is going, but right now, Udru said they didn't find any evidence of Bobrisky living outside the prison. But what about the phone call? That's where the Falaners wanted to distort all the information. The phone call happened. Bobrisky himself, as the known liar, called it AI. Then False came and said, I did not call Bobrisky. Bobrisky called me. That sentence literally disabled the whole AI idea. So now we left AI behind. We're working on right now. Real life. No more artificial intelligence. Let's call it NI, natural intelligence. What about all those tapes? What about the Godfather and Haliri Nababa's name mentioned? They wanted to hear from Bobrisky today, and the prison officials were there. I don't know if the EFCC showed up, but VDM was not there. I said VDM should not show up. In a courtroom, yeah, you can all show up and be talking to the judge and everything, but you have to remember this is not a courtroom. This is a federal investigative panel. And where are the Nigerian investigative journalists that have been on this case for the last 30 days? Where are they? Are they investigating? No. I told you how this thing is done. They don't investigate anything anymore in Nigeria. And those that do it don't have the money to do it. So don't forget to support me. Because someone needs to be digging on the facts. The federal investigative panel is still going to close things up. I did a video on this about 2 weeks ago. It's on this page. Talk to your children about Bobrisky, because this is just mimicking what we saw in 1998 with President Bill Clinton in America and the Monica Lewinsky case. You can always Google that on Wikipedia, the Lewinsky scandal with Bill Clinton. And he was impeached but wasn't removed in office. Your children are going to see a lot about oral sex. That's all my children watch, 8 and 12 years old. Now they're 37 and 33. It was all about oral sex. They were asking us, what is oral sex? When we came back from work, because it was on TV 24/7. Bobrisky is behind me. Look at that BBL behind me. Is this what your children are supposed to be seeing? Nudity? A man who's cross-dressing? I know people who cross-dress for a living. They do their cross-dressing, they go back into their male worlds. But this one, okay, when we have an anti-gay law, it's not acceptable for your children to be watching day and night. They will get hooked on these things and they'll find the internet. Your children will find the internet. They'll get internet access, and then you'll see all this stuff. And then before you know it, they themselves will be cross-dressing. Don't get me wrong. I don't have anything against cross-dressers. I'm just saying this has become a national scandal that has exposed a lot of parastatals. The EFCC has quietly said, oh, nobody paid us to get a presidential pardon or to drop money laundering charges. The Falanas have fucked up the whole thing. You cannot cover these things up in Nigeria forever. I'm Dr. Kemi Lawrence. Kemi Talks.
I just said Bobrisky wake up this morning, carry him back the wrong. In the wrong go Ghana. They go catch him for Cotonou for 7. For seven brother. Bobrisky, all she where the wrong go thief. See what's happened, Bobrisky don't know say in Godfather don't settle a matter. You know say him and in Godfather in the quarrel, since he make that announcement, since in voice notes come out, you understand? Him and in Godfather in the quarrel. Say no say the Godfather don't go already settle in case for him back, you understand? If to say no say they don't settle in case, him for no run. They not tell us say they don't settle in case, this morning they carry back. Also. Bobrisky. Seriously, Timmy, calm down, Timmy, no laugh again. Timmy, sexy mugu, no laugh. Try to respect yourself. I don't calm down. Shebuna, they thought say Bobrisky no get talent. So the only thing is I be doing a makeup. You gonna come out to the paper us, they come out to the spray money. This one, now Bobrisky don't show say 100 meters, 300 meters, marathon race, you understand? If he represent Nigeria for Olympic, or got carry back this morning. This morning, when we say they're supposed to go National Assembly, go just case, they can't find him. In neighbor, they wake up, they know him. In house guy, wake up, they know him. In Getman, wake up, they know him. They don't know say, Oga, madam, don't carry back. Kotonu, se me border. What's up? Seriously, but he make Bobrisky the run. It is saying Godfather don't abandon him. It is everybody don't abandon him. As in voice note leak out, you understand? He no say the Godfather the press button because if anything happen, the Godfather go there expose, you understand? So the Godfather get to press button so that the case go die, you understand? So the Godfather end the case. If to say Bobrisky no say this case don't end, no say they go to send them for prison, you understand? Waiting go make a run. He go sit down for a house, they do local socials, they do BBA, they do makeup. But they don't tell us that they settle things from back this morning. Oga Bob carry bag. Brother Bobby, Sister Maka Bobby Chuku, he carry bag. Seriously, for this life, you don't go to underrate anybody. The whole Nigeria, they underrate Bobrisky. Everybody, they underrate, and then they say, apart from makeup, apart from spraying money, apart from living big girl life, what you Sabidi, you understand? Because make him prove Nigeria wrong. This morning, they carry back. He see 100 meters, they say for Cotonou, they say the one catcher for Cotonou, now so come out, you do like this, migration officers do like this, you do like this, then do like this. That's why you enter one of their leg, I say, enter one of their leg. You come out from one of their armpits, and see one run, I saw they hold up for leg. They say they don't go anywhere. Bobrisky, if anybody tell me say Bobrisky if he represent Nigeria for Olympic, for 100 meters, for marathon race, you understand? 500 meters, I don't go. I don't go believe him. Bobrisky, I dedicate this song to you as he take out some office the children, understand? Carry this song, take your temper down. Kabi yesi o. Udara o, Emi Jesu Christi, Yoba Aremu, Emile, Emi Ewa, Emi Pium, Emi Uo, Emi Jesu Christi, Yoba Aremu, Kabi Yesi o, Udara o, Emi Jesu Christi, Yoba Aremu. Your mate, they wrong go abroad, go London. You na Seme brother, now they catch you, thunder fight.